It's a circus sometimes. We have 2 dogs and 2 cats. And we have 2 kids, yes.
Kate and Paul Miller have a full house. But they say there's always plenty of space for more. About a month ago, they invited Bob into the family. He's a kitten in foster care who is easily amused by the ping pong ball.
They needed somebody quickly, so we stepped in.
You see, Bob was 2 days away from being euthanized.
We saved him from a sickness and he was about to be put down.
This 6-month-old kitten was very sick.
He had gotten so skinny. He was just wasting.
The Millers, even the kids, weren't ready to give up on him, so they said yes to fostering. They named him after Bob Marley, finding hope in the lyrics. That he would be all right.
My baby.
Bob got the treatment he needed.
Cute little amputated tail.
And gained back his weight. Thanks to his fosters, he's healthy and now ready to find a forever home.
Just a warm, cuddly love bug.
For this family,
it's worth it.
Even their 7-year-old Georgette knows how fostering can change a life.
They don't get put down because animals are the best things that God made ever.
What's even more amazing?
Yeah, we've fostered Red, Deuce.
They've fostered 23 dogs and cats.
Oh, Pixel, Swatch, and Doodle.
And found all of them an adoptive family.
Tonk, Grizz, Panda.
It brings so much to our life because our kids are learning in a very small way how to love something that is not theirs and that they know is going to leave. And they love it.
In her own comforting tune, it seems like Bob knows everything's gonna be all right. In Kennedale, Tiffany Liou, Channel 8 News. On the edge of Waxahachie, you'll find a group of people who want to be heard.
Let's stand up. Let's do something about it. Have something done.
They're worried for their health.
I boil it, even though I have never gotten a boil notice.
For their children. They fear the water in their neighborhood.
You brush your teeth with bottled water. I mean, it's not what America should be like when we're dealing with utilities. All right, spit.
Jacob Moore and his family.
Good job, baby.
Have lived in Waxahachie for 3 years.
This is the water that we had last night.
He says it's been a recurring problem the whole time they've lived here. But yesterday, he decided to post a video.
Like rotten eggs, sulfury, kind of sewagey.
Jacob shared it on Facebook, where many others had the same concern.
This is what they refer to when they say that it's fine, it's clean, it's legal.
He says he's called Carroll Water Company numerous times.
They've laughed at us, they've hung up on us. Just not real pleasant to work with.
So we tried calling today.
They fixed the leak. It was broke. It fixed the leak. It's been fixed. So there's nothing wrong with their water.
The woman on the phone says they mailed out boil orders yesterday, but before I could ask any more questions.
May I ask who I'm speaking with?
She hung up.
So fixing one leak is great in a timely manner, but this happens weekly.
We checked the water this afternoon. At first, it's cloudy.
There are actual fumes coming off the top of this water.
And it eventually clears up.
Like chlorine, and you can see the film of it coming on the top of the glass.
But neighbors say this is temporary and still not safe. For now, only trusting bottled water as they demand a long-term fix.
I'm gonna try to grow me a horse.
When you ask Ignacio Munoz to paint,
Black with a white neck.
he has the same vision.
Is that a horse?
Every time.
I paint a horse.
Repetition is part of his day-to-day life. Twice a month, Ignacio paints with his neighbors at the villages on MacArthur in Irving.
Can't stay still.
Oftentimes, they're coloring their past,
I know, God, it'll be so long.
even when it's hard to remember.
I'm gonna give it a try.
Wellness director Nicole Leary.
I think it's opened up so many doors and so many opportunities to learn about who they are as a person and who they were and who they still are.
She tells me Ignacio has Alzheimer's disease.
Palomino.
But every time he paints, he remembers so much more.
My horse, the name was Palomino.
And I'll tell you, at 90 years old, Ignacio has a lot of stories to tell.
100%, baby, 100% country boy.
I learned he was born in Mexico, and on his 17th birthday,
I come to United States, July 31st, 1945.
Through one painting, he told me he was married and worked for 45 years.
You just see the smile and the joy in their face.
While there's no rhyme or reason to why he's telling me all this, the point is somewhere Ignacio still holds good memories.
Oh, yes, ma'am. I was red Palomino. That's what I walked like this.
Oh, because you were on Palomino all the time, huh?
And it all comes back to the painting of Palomino.
Palomino.
In Irving, Tiffany Liou, Channel 8 News.